Fucking man. Come on, man. Tatum, I locked his ass up last time, man. I know all the moves.
Will he perform when he has money right in
Nigga, Ben Carroll be clipping.
Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder, so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to
I bet you that nigga won't score 20 on me.
And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Don't waste any time, bro. Just
and put these streams.
Do the job right, or you are surely going go knock on some wood. But I just feel I did incredible. How many? I don't know, but more than several.
I don't know where these jerseys are.
I know demons. I can summon any one of them. As if they were cuddling. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him.
No, he's not, bro. Huh? I don't know what the nigga said.
Brian Anderson alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. It's the Los Angeles Clippers taking on the Boston Celtics.
Hey, ain't good like slow speed boost, man.
So the Young pass to Zubac. The kick out to Young.
Oh, where's my meter? Come on, man. How, man?
Distance. And Grant, we got two teams here that don't need to rely so much
Come on, man. I'll play with you, man.
Both sides. And that
Come on, man.
makes each team more unpredictable on offense.
Yeah.
Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
You can get stopped whistle for no reason. Come on, man.
Carroll is a difference maker, not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
It's split here in my eyes, nigga.
from outside the arc.
Shit. You know I feel with his shot like that. I should have split I do.
Down low. Here's Williams. And no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Grant, watchman Carroll. He's got a rare mix of moves.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control.
Yeah, shit, nigga.
His body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
This is my 40 game on there on this nigga. I get 40.
And the fast
Thank you.
ends at the rim with a jam.
He is going crazy. He needs a timeout, man.
In front of him like that.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
They get it again. Left side Tatum. Back to Williams. Can they get it?
This is 3 seconds, though.
It's rebounded by Zubac.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
The kick out to Young. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Smart. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's
Levine got this. How is that a foul, bro?
Whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Levine's averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
You know, one area where Levine improved in his first All-Star season was efficiency, Smith.
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive. But
Ooh,
his effective
I don't want
shooting
that.
took a big
I'm not doing
Zach's playing the smartest basketball of his career.
And here are the Clippers.
No, we just a bad matchup for y'all, man. Got bucket getters at every position. Look at that bucket. Dang!
He'll go to the line with a chance.
Bucket getters at all positions, bro.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers?
Yo, heck
What they've
no.
done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
Well, man, Mark's not gonna guard
I
me.
like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers.
Ain't no defense good here, bro. He struggles against guards on me, man.
Big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
We on that, we on that. Fuck no.
Rejected.
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work
Come on,
on.
man.
Improving his
Ain't
ability
no
to
slouch for
take quick
defense.
shots.
Pass to Covington. All alone. The shot off that time. And Boston going the other way now. Young from long range.
He's getting ugly.
For him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Hey, you don't want to watch this shit, man.
The floor has been the story of this game.
Oh, this next dead ball, I'll put it up. I don't think he's matured out here. She said, "These my drivers." Hold on.
You can pile up points in a hurry.
Yeah, how many times has Horford scored at the pick and roll? I mean, millions throughout his career.
You know I got the badge on, so you know what that means, right?
Here's Young.
That goaltending.
Blocked by Williams. And he lobs it up to the rim.
That's the goaltending, bro.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the
I didn't even do that.
Back to Levine. And there's a whistle. He'll head
That's all you do, bro. When stuff gets tight, you just run to the rim, break for the foul, bro.
His strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he
That's
can
all you
play
do.
a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the back.
Hey, we got your favorite player, Luke Kennard, in the game, man.
It's just part of
Might just give you 20.
And they get it back. Young can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Yeah, that's so unfair, bro.
Shot is good. And watch how Tatum navigates.
You only averaging 19 a game with Tatum?
Go-to moves for him in the paint.
Now here's Young. He's got 10.
I can't fucking move.
Kennard on the wing. Outside Young.
Shit, that's right. That's a foul, bro.
3 seconds left. And that's 2 points on the layup.
No, lose my fifth foot.
Defense getting out-hustled on the putback.
Yo, I'm lagging.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get. The will is there, but the execution is lagging. He can't seem to finish this quarter.
Bro, he clipped me, man. Batum, catch the ball.
Off the mark. Pass to Williams. Outside for Levine.
There's no way he's making that pass. Bro, that's all you do. That's all this man do, bro. That's all you do. You might have 6 free throws already.
Always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a player.
That's all you do, bro.
Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Ain't no one touching your ass.
Put a lot of pressure on the defense and
You do it, nigga.
cash in at the line.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Yeah, you got that. That was a weird ass screen. It's all good.
Putting up over 19 a game.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient.
Bradley back in being time. I made some mistake.
Here's Bradley. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And what I like about Avery at the guard position, he's unafraid to challenge the interior.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands.
Hey,
Even
who the
though
hell
he
is
doesn't
that?
come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Hey, where'd you get the odds read?
Los Angeles Clippers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their work from distance has...
Bro, the ref is tired of blowing the whistle for you, bro. Yes.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And before we move
They're trying to change my lineups.
seen from the Clippers.
Well, it seems like they win.
They're running plays, bro. Bro got no life, bro.
Little resistance.
They're running plays and shit, man. Like a bitch. I just pooped.
Not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Oh, it's
Oh, nah, you just trying to get a foul, bro.
pass to Ariza.
Who's that? Carter?
Here's Cornette.
Why am I skipping so much?
Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Cornette got his first points of the game.
Back in the
Really the only reason why this game is close is because I free throws, bro.
Here's Kennard. Powered down as the whistle blows.
Don't worry. I'm the better Paul White man.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
And I'm badged up.
Teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatch.
No.
And going
No.
back to when I was young,
No.
I actually had some speed. It was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right.
Nah.
And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes,
Yeah, legally getting
speed
3
to
points
turn
serious.
the corner.
Boy, the sniper.
So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Here's Cornette, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
I know I'm probably skip that. I got the shirt play up and the freaking shirt.
They set the screen. Dort, right side. Pass to Bradley.
Goofy.
The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here.
That's a foul. Already.
Clock violation. Great D. Boston trailing. Outside White. Pass to Reed. Outside Brogdon.
Come on, man. Gotta be smart, boy.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Shot clock at 5.
Boy.
And it's Brogdon off the drive. No good with a layup. Here's Kennard. Here's Batum. Pass to Bradley.
Stop cheating, man. Let me go. Come on.
It's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And when Dort's out there, Grant.
You got that Jalen Brown free throw, man.
Physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, BA. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team.
Oh, fun.
Maybe so. What a finish. I mean, you talk about it factor. Banchero's got it, man. What a move.
Outside Brogdon. For 3.
I don't know why you don't shoot him, but you need to trade him.
He
That
didn't
shot
have to
is
pay
about
for
it.
that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss
Oh,
those
right
kind
there.
of shots.
side. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
So you should have kept going.
So ferocious on the drive. I mean, have to be impressed watching Banchero just throw it down.
Pass to Reed. The shot, no good. Good D by Covington.
Yeah, why he got smart tape?
Here's Banchero.
This last game, I swear he got
And he goes in for the dunk.
He will muscle his way down the lane. Watch
Okay,
out
whoa.
when Banchero comes tumbling by.
It's White with the drive. And here's Brogdon. To the middle. The kick out to White. Pass to Brogdon. They need this.
You got it.
It's rebounded by Zubac. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
And that one's good. Young.
D hasn't been quick enough to react. The ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Outside Tatum. Deflected.
Yeah.
The three from Banchero. He drops it from
Yeah,
range.
okay.
Banchero's got 9 points in the quarter.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Shot by Levine, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Beyond the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Levine's got 11.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
On the wing, Levine.
No
The
way.
layup misses.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in.
Transition.
I sure did.
Come on, man.
And
Nothing's going
Marcus
on.
Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
You see what happens when they don't be calling fouls everything,
There's
right?
6 seconds left in the half. There's Young with the three.
Boy, I fried.
Another three for the Clippers.
Just do it out of here, bro.
Or from the outside, Trey Young.
You could be coming out of the East. Oh, get out of here.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. They're feeling great, a 21-point lead. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway.
On the first play.
On the drive, Smart. Here's Levine for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of
What
quality
the?
guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Yeah, that's great.
Horford's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Outside Covington. There's Young with the three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Here's Zubac, and he lays it up.
Dude, let me get robbed, bro.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard.
Wasting.
He just keeps coming at him.
There's two things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Inside. Back to Levine. Kicks it out to Smart. Just 5 to shoot.
I don't know. We should have won that.
There's the three. That shot, no good. And the Clippers will come the other way. Here's Boston. Driving in. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. He's got 10.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes,
He just got there.
Develop before anyone else.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Out to the right wing. And a two-handed jam.
Look out below.
He's upgraded.
No chance of defending him right there. Here's Levine for three. It's rebounded.
I think you're awful, man.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt.
Maybe you got a whole other guy, right?
Pass to Ben Carroll.
This one.
Puts the move on. Into the lane.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean,
Oh, how about that, dude?
everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Back to Levine. Here's Horford.
That's
Oh,
it.
Covington with a block. Here's Young.
Ow.
Outside Levine. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball.
Still last name, though.
Here's Bradley.
You know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Here's Dort. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Good open look. Avery looking poised with the ball in his hands, making decisions.
Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Levine. Lets the three fly. Boston again missing. And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, BA.
One.
Players who can
And one.
for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
You know,
Hey, did you see that shit?
Clippers history, those Lob City days really stand out, Smitty.
Yes, BA, one of the most fun eras in recent NBA history. Blake and DeAndre throwing down alley-oops from CP3. That team had their own style, attitude. I love watching that Lob City group play.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Harris. Over to the left wing. And the foul called on Nick Batum. That's his first foul.
That's going to go back the other direction, but they played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without
Right
a
here.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight.
That's a
Just
Taylor Walker,
1 3
25. He has
in
10
the first
points.
half. Nothing in the second.
Bradley. That's
They
good.
barely got 25 points as
They're
a team.
finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Williams.
There's no way. Yo, this is 3 seconds. Call something. Call something. Like, bro.
Up top, Tatum. He has has 7. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside Tatum. Here he goes. Here's Levine.
Of course, bro.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
He's 6'5", but he has elite athleticism. Levine with the size to compete on the interior.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
An all-star in this league, Zach LaVine gets to go to the line.
That free throw good from Levine.
In terms of offense, the Clippers have been up and down in recent years. When they're healthy, they're dangerous. When they're not, it's a struggle.
Driving inside. That one's good for 2. Young's got 7 points for the quarter.
And they've really managed
Oh
to
my God, I just
Tatum.
really get embarrassed.
Second three-pointer of the night, 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Here's Banchero. He's got 13. From deep three-point range. Williams grabs the board.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance,
nice move. Nice move.
Players move further and
Learn that from me.
back to create space. But that does make it a tougher shot.
Young with it. Horford with a steal. And so it's Los Angeles. The next quarter with a 30-point advantage. They're communicating well. And
72.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest.
Use all of them. He hasn't beat me once this year, bro.
Bradley.
Feel bad for that nigga.
And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
I'm not them other niggas you play, bro. You're not doing pace smash, bro.
I agree 100%.
Cut that shit out. What the
Impact that they can have on others. I love that about
Bro, you're not making the finals, bro. Scoring 42 points. You're not making the finals.
To make a change and a positive impact throughout
that Magic dude probably beat you.
Like about Avery Bradley's game, terrific
So?
ball defender, solid spot up shooter, and will get you some boards.
They used to really trash though, I ain't gonna lie.
Rebound by the Clippers. Kennard outside. 3-pointer.
I got no good users out here.
Off on that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip.
If Devontae comes back and win the game, I'll sell my system.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple.
If he comes back and he wins the game, I'll sell my system.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. And here's Brogdon. He takes it in. Reed for 3. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Reed's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Kennard on the wing. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by White.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from
Why you get scared?
Here's Ariza. And on a foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Nick Batum. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see.
Yeah, that's airball.
I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
I'll tell you what, he's been off
Oh,
target
they making
all
shots
night,
now.
and his teammates have had to rally.
He making shots now.
The last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
So for the Clippers, substitution on the court. Hook loose.
Yo, are you serious?
It's stolen by Brogdon. To the right side. Nice move. Ariza
Yeah,
can't
he's
get it to go.
crying. Oh, you got it back.
Pass to Cornette. No good on the shot. And Los Angeles the other way now. Now here's Young. Deflects the pass.
That's it.
Bounce. The Clippers will keep possession. Some changes for Boston. And here are the Clippers now.
The end of that.
They have yet to score here in the fourth.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
My reaching computer.
Has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Tatum with it, guarded by Covington. To the paint. Here's Horford. Shot clock at 6.
And wow, since the break, he has struggled to get going.
No good from the wing.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the Bulls tonight.
Pass to Banchero. He can't get that one to fall. Solid defense from Williams. Here's Levine for 3.
Come on.
Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Zach LaVine has so much talent, and people just want more. But you can't argue that he produces in so many areas.
And he nails the third. And Grant, you played on the Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams?
Yo, what?
Is everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery. Really,
Yo, they call it everything, bro. Just let me play basketball, man.
in the back end of their careers.
Nah, bro. You shot about like 30 free throws this game and still ain't Boston.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
They've also been showing us
Hold on,
standout
foul.
play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Got it. Good job in the low post.
Clear the bench. Clear the bench.
Levine's got 19
Yeah, no,
points.
take my guys out. Take my guys out.
But still find themselves behind.
Boy, foul it, ain't it?
Stretch from them, but the
Yes.
reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Do we think he's gonna come back?
Clippers.
Yo, what?
The Celtics will have it.
Yeah, I know, crazy.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Smart. From behind the arc.
Yeah, it's
No good
over.
that time.
Right, listen.
That free throw, no good. The Clippers making a switch here. And he sinks the second. 1:35 left in the game. Here's Levine for 3. Tries to keep it alive.
Good job, Rob.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Clippers.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so
Got to,
efficient.
man. Come
And
on.
you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
What?
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Trey
I'm
Young.
really trying to make a comeback.
Shouldering the load for them
Only scored 4
all
points
night
this quarter.
offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Kicks it out to
What
Kennard.
a pass.
Hits a three-pointer. And the Clippers lead by 18.
Excellent effort on the road.
Yeah,
They
that was on
literally
there.
sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like
Oh, of
this.
course,
I
bro.
thought their aggressive approach was
Another
the
foul
difference.
was good for you.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all three. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Young with
Yo, this is a
guarded
quadruple
now
team.
by
Yo,
Smart.
calm down.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Wow, the whole team over here.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Williams. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Young misses.
We're really trying to make it again.
A high riser. Levine's won some dunk contests. Zach knows how to put on a show.
So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win.
All right, ready to hoop. Dude, I was up by 36 at one point. Twenty-five points.